I loved Kerry. Uh, Kerry was like a kid. He was one of the nicest people uh, away from the business. As a person, he was a happy kid. He was always just happy, happy, happy. And I could talk Kerry into doing any kind of angle I wanted him to do, and he showed up the most for the shows and stuff. And he am I going to say, oh, he was just a great guy, didn't have a problem? No, I'm not going to say he didn't have a problem. I've said we all had a problem back in the day. But Kerry was super. I said I could talk Kerry into doing anything. If anybody Googles or ever what you call it on the internet thing, Tyrus Bulba. Juan Reynosa, my buddy from San Antonio from the Joe Blanchard days. He had shaved his head and had a ponytail, and he would hold his ponytail and do his gimmick and this and that. I had a hell of an idea. He was living in Shreveport with his wife, and I called him, and he said, "Oh my gosh, yes. When do you want me there?" And brought him in. Might have had one or two squash matches on TV with somebody, but Tyrus Bulba versus Kerry Von Erich at the Sportatorium. Tyrus Bulba took Kerry down with the claw, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and Kerry got color. Brother, you could have heard a effing pin drop in that Sportatorium. Ain't nobody believed it. I sent some of the baby faces to the ring to kind of ensure that Kerry was going to stay down and sell it and to help him back and so forth. I surprised him with that, but I was covering my butt on the angle. And, oh my God, Fritz called me the next day. Oh, Lord, did I get a chewing.
How did that conversation go?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I can't say it on the. I think the internet would even kick me off for that language. I told him that I said, Fritz, if we don't sell out the Sportatorium on this angle, if you stay out of this and just leave me alone with your boy, just leave it alone. I said, you can come to the Sportatorium and I drop your drawers and I'll kiss your ass in the dressing room in front of all the boys. He said, well, I'll hold you to it, Embry. And people had never seen a Von Erich sell like that before, brother. And oh my God. Then it wasn't a week or two. Juan came to me and tears in his eyes. And I said, brother, what's wrong? He said, I've got to go home. I said, what is wrong? What's wrong? And he said, I just missed Babette. I missed my wife. And he was sincere. He was so homesick. Hadn't been there but a week or two. So homesick. So he did the favors for Kerry and blah, blah, but never no big angle come out of it and all that. And he went back home to Babette.
Somebody also mentioned they wanted to know if you were around when Kerry Von Erich had his accident and if you were aware of the whole issue with his foot.
Yes and no, or no and yes. I can remember when he came back. It was really, there's a lot of kayfabe stories, how he kayfabed it. He kayfabed it. He really did. His family really did kayfabe it. Kerry didn't take his boots off. He would get in the shower with his boots. He would come to the arena in his boots. He would leave in his boots. How the guy pulled off what he pulled off with a half a foot blows my mind. I mean, what a hell of an athlete he had to have been.
More athletic than me with both of my feet.
Yes. Me and you both put together, buddy. Me and you both put together. He just, but yeah, it was, Gary and I often talked how we could have turned that angle around and used it to have got him over even more, if that was possible in his heyday. But to me, him thinking it was a hindrance and the people would lose faith in him without the foot, Gary and I thought exactly the opposite, but Fritz would never even consider going for exposing it and going with it. But I think the people would have really took to him even more if he had come out and, I've lost it, half of the foot, but it's not going to stop me. I'm a fighter. I'm a Von Erich, and kept going the way he was going anyway. It would have been so much better in my mind, but my mind ain't always right.